We live, man. Live is a motherfucker, man. About to play this song right quick. Then we'll jump in after this song. I know I caught you mid thought, man, but here we go.
I mean, you don't even want to tell them what they're watching first? Let me put this nigga up, man.
Bitch say she wanna be my man, she stupid. Go to the dealer, say cool me. Effing and on me like flock to salute me and shoot me. Try me, you think I won't use it. I'm in the back with a free, trying to feel on the booty. Deep dark 10, I'm just cruising. And my young nigga shoot like a Uzi. But it's gloss when he sliding that dually. Fresh from the west, I just made a little trip for that work. I'ma bust it down, sell it for cheap. I'm trying to turn on my hood, go big on these niggas for time that I couldn't sleep. My little nigga caught a fire, he try and get out, he still be sliding for me. Niggas talk down on the gang, go to tone my chains, you know we be sliding for weeks. Nobody wanna collide, effing inside, I shouldn't be out with it on me. Me and Cud took him down, I'm having it now, so I go to chow with it on me. Fucking, but now you can't stay till the morning. I'm on that bed, watch how you pushing up on me. She fought with me, I hit her once, little longer. And I put the stick on your little homie. Bitch say she wanna be my man, she stupid. Go to the dealer, say cool me. Effing and on me like flock to salute me and shoot me. Try me, you think I won't use it. I'm in the back with a free, trying to feel on the booty. Deep dark 10, I'm just cruising. And my young nigga shoot like a Uzi. But it's gloss when he sliding that dually.
Yes, sir. Swipe G, Block Boy Flow. But let's get the introductions in before we talk about it.
Well, then welcome back to Because I'm Right podcast. The engineer has saw fit to make some changes. I am Mike Zen, and you are
Don Gotti Nash.
Okay, so let's discuss this music then. What did you have in mind for this?
Nah, what you think about it, man? Just a quick thumbs up, thumbs down.
I listen to certain kind of music, so it ain't right. It ain't right for me to give my opinion on whether I like or dislike his music. I don't know him personally, so like if I know him, I may understand where he's coming from. But to just hear it sounds like everything else I've been hearing, and I don't rock with nothing that ain't go give me something internally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and that ain't it for me. But
I got you, man.
A lot of new generation like it.
Yeah, I think it's all right. I like it. I think it's a pretty dope song.
Let's get a more honest opinion, because my 11-year-old happens to be on set. Tommy, did you hear that song? Or he didn't fell asleep. Go ahead.
Oh,
I guess he fell back asleep. I wanted to get the younger generation's viewpoint on it, since he's chosen to crash behind me. So
he didn't knocked out on you. Actually, man, my screen is kind of froze up, man. So you're gonna be able to hear me, but the screen
I see you just got a little still picture there, man.
Yeah, this camera
got a little still picture there.
Yeah, this camera been tripping, but you can hear me. But
I hear you. I hear you just fine.
Yeah, I'm working on this in the background, so you definitely. But yeah, man, I think it was all right song, man. Like I think it was a little banger. New generation. I don't think it was whack or nothing. I mean, I've played a couple of that dude's songs before. Swipe G. I think it was all right.
I don't really care for the beat. I don't.
I mean, it had that banger mentality with the beat, man. I liked it. I mean, it worked for what it worked for. It's just a club banger.
Absolutely.
That's pretty. It was a little short though. The joint like 141. That was a.
Oh well, it might have just been like a snippet then, right?
Nah, a lot of these songs have been
Or that was the whole. Man, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't mean no harm, but I'm happy that's the case.
You say you happy?
I couldn't have sat through the whole song.
Yeah, man. A lot of these songs is short for some reason. I'm not sure what's the deal with some of these songs, but it seems like they're getting shorter. Like the songs are like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm used to 3-minute songs, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes.
I mean, at least give me 350. Back in the day, them songs used to be 6-7 minutes. But that was live instrumentation too. You know, that's out the window. So
Yeah,
it's out the window.
but nah.
Well, what you got for us this week? You getting your picture together? Is that what you're doing?
I'm actually working on the background. I'm just gonna be talking for a minute because I actually don't have my my backup camera is my phone, so I'll jump in at some point. But I got the first topic that's on the screen.
I see you got me all. I hope you like my face because that's what you got.
Yeah.
All right. Adopted without his permission. Well, good for him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you was actually saying something. You know, we've had a couple of discussions about custody and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I think if any parent wants the kid, then whoever's willing to actually do the job to the best of their ability, that's who should have the kid, whether it be male, female, couple. That's just how I feel about it. Whatever's best for the kid is what I'm gonna vote for. In all cases, as a matter of fact. So
this guy, he got custody of his daughter after the child was adopted without his permission. So, I mean, I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal that he was able to, you know, because I do think sometimes it seems like
you're lucky that he knew.
Yeah, lucky he knew.
How did he even know?
Yeah, it's lucky he knew. But then on top of that, I mean, I think it's good. It's a good deal for guys out there that don't know that you can put your bid in if you know you ain't got to always sit on the sideline. So I think that's outstanding, man. Yeah, you don't. You're right. And like I said, when we talked before about this, it was like, yeah, you don't have to always sit it out. You can actually go in. But this dude actually got custody. I mean, I'm not even sure how he. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play this.
You're like a ghost right now, man.
Pets are made even better with food.
You hear me though, man.
Save on their favorite meals
between
meals.
We got a face on the screen.
Prescriptions.
We're here live with the spirit of Gotti.
Well, for many people, February is the month of love. It's a time.
Yeah, y'all hear this right quick while I can try to find my camera.
For others, it's a moment to simply be grateful for the people in our lives. But sometimes the love we never knew can bring us the greatest joy. I talked with the father who went to great lengths for the love of his family.
I didn't know if she was safe. I didn't know if I would ever see her again.
Christopher Emmanuel is talking about his daughter, Skylar.
You know, I always said I wanted to be a great dad.
But his dreams of being a dad turned into a nightmare after his girlfriend placed their newborn daughter up for adoption without telling him.
I was lost, man. I was hurt. I was confused because I wanted to ensure that I could be there for my child.
Christopher fought back, turning to the court system in Aiken County where Skylar was born.
This is my opportunity to prove that, and I was deprived of that. You know, my Constitution and my state rights were violated.
Under South Carolina law, unwed fathers can sign up on the Responsible Fatherhood Registry. It's an online database through DSS that lets the state know that you fathered a child. Pat Littlejohn is the president of the advocacy group South Carolina Center for Fathers and Families.
Before rights are terminated to allow an adoption to occur, attorneys as well as the Department of Social Services will check this registry. And if his name is on there, he must be notified.
Christopher registered, adding the name of Skylar's mother, making it mandatory that he would be notified.
Baby mama's protesting all in the street about this.
That's exactly what she did. Court documents show that Christopher added his name on the registry on February 4th. However, the adopted parents filed the motions on February 19th to adopt Skylar. Christopher was not added on that documentation as a biological father, even though he was listed as such on the registry. But under South Carolina law, someone living in another state can adopt a baby born here only under unusual or exceptional circumstances. Under the South Carolina Children's Code, a biracial child like Skylar fell under that category. Therefore, the adoption, in part, was able to go forward.
My daughter was in San Diego, California, with a prospective adopted couple, where her name was changed, where I have medical documentation calling my daughter another name, but she was never legally adopted.
Christopher kept the faith and contested the adoption. Court records show that his paternal rights were terminated without his permission. At one point, he and his lawyers were willing to adopt his own daughter back. After almost a year, a judge sided with him. Baby Skylar was sent back to South Carolina, and the courts granted Christopher sole custody of his daughter.
Aiken County Judicial Center. This is where it went down at, man. But when I'm here, being in this space, it fills me with joy. I feel safe because Aiken County brought my daughter home where she belongs.
Aiken.
Aiken County.
Well, as it relates to the adoption.
But you know what? Aiken then grew a lot. So.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's a feel good story.
Good stuff, man. Good for him. Good for him. Good for the baby.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So I didn't even know about that registry though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I actually missed out
crazy.
on. I actually missed out on that. When they was talking about it. I'm sitting here looking for my phone. So I missed some of that, but they got a registry.
Yeah, they got a registry. Well, basically, like if the kids, you sign on with the registry as a father, and if something happens, they'll check that registry to see if there's another biological parent. But no, I never even heard of that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So that's how he was able to. So that's how he was able to.
That's how he even knew about the adoption. He wouldn't even knew about it had it not been for that.
Dang.
So, and bravo to him for saying, okay, I need to have my name out there somewhere so they know I'm connected to my daughter. So that was smart of him to do that. So that's good. That's good.
Yeah, shout out to.
It's really good for him.
Aiken, South Carolina. Where exactly is Aiken, man? Is it middle, lower?
Low. I would call it low country.
Oh, okay. All right, man. So our next
Aiken is past Columbia.
Oh, so it's almost hidden. It's almost
down
lower, or because Columbia like middle, right?
Country.
Yeah, because Columbia like middle, right? Or is it? I'm not even sure, man.
Columbia is past that.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget what's all around it.
Yeah, I can't remember. I've been to Columbia probably one time.
Yeah, well, nigga, you from DC, so.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, the next subject, man, is Nick Cannon believes men aren't meant to be with one woman. Polygamy. What you think about that, man? Well, what y'all think about that out there?
Man, I don't really have no thoughts about it. That's a business. That's a business. Because I've had some times where I kind of felt like that. So I mean, I don't feel like that now. I think if you find your right mate, then all of that is dispelled. I think if you have mates that ain't right for you, then you are always longing for something else or some other kind of connection or whatever it may be, physically or mentally or emotionally or whatever it is. So yeah, but other than that, whatever somebody chooses to do, that's on them.
Right.
We adults, so and everybody don't have to agree with your lifestyle. It's your lifestyle.
Yeah,
so
but
if you're looking for somebody to co-sign it, then I think you're in the wrong business anyway.
I'm just saying what you think, man. What you think, not
I just told you what I think. I think it's his business.
But what you think on what he's talking about?
I told you that too. For me, I'm good with one. Oh, yeah, I've had some times where I wasn't good with one woman, but I am good with one woman now. So
yeah, I think we meant to be with one woman, man.
You don't think that?
No, I think we are. I think we are meant to be.
Oh, okay.
I mean, me. I think it's one. I think two or three would be two. I think 2 or 3, 4 or 5, or like that Sister Wives. I don't know if you've seen that show.
That's a lot of hassle too.
Yeah.
And then I don't know that two actual. Well, nah, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. But It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me to
Yeah, yeah.
judge, man.
Ultimately, is your choice if that's what you do. I mean, you got women that agree with you. I mean, like if you go to that area where they do the sister wives, I mean, I think that's like common in that area. So
Sister wives,
yeah, that's
two
what it is.
sisters, and they're both wives. You mean?
Nah, that's the name of the show that where the guy got the four wives, like from Utah. But it's called Sister Wives. It's four. He has 4 wives.
He a cultist or something?
He's only like legally married to one of them, but and he got kids. He got kids with each. Yeah. He got kids. One of them. But
what is there like a main wife? How's that go?
All up he spends time with all of them.
All of them are the main.
They have a schedule. They got kids. He got kids by each one of them.
I wanted to bicker about because he got paperwork with Sarah Jane.
Yeah, they like in separate houses, but close quarters. Like separate houses, close quarters. I'm just saying it's a thing, man. I mean, it's definitely a thing, but yeah. I mean, and they don't look really all that happy like some of the women. Like, you know, you can see
the women don't look all that happy. I bet they won't.
Yeah, not all the wives, man. They seem like, and then, you know, some of them got shit going on because I guess they just been.
Well, yeah, I could see that. It's probably a little bit of.
So I don't know, man. I me personally,
that
wouldn't be my. I wouldn't like that setup, man. I just think it's. I mean, I think one is more than enough to deal with. Like 4 or 5, 2 or 3. I mean, damn, I'm good. Like Don Gotti is good.
Okay. All right, man. Okay, well, good talk, man. Good talk. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
what you about to say, man?
I ain't gonna do it. Go ahead. I ain't gonna do it. It's just gonna cost me later, so I ain't gonna do it, man. That's a bad investment. So go ahead. I don't do bad investments. So go on. What's next?
Rank them.
Already?
That's it, man. Like we here already. I mean, we just gonna go through it, man. I mean, it's not a time set on it. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we in it. Why you looking like that, man? Rank them. Ceelo.
Okay, so who's getting kicked off the list? That's what I want to know.
Ceelo, Common, Kendrick, Andre 3000, Most Def.
Ooh. Who you kicking off the list?
Damn.
I know who I'm kicking. I already know who I'm kicking off.
Who you kicking off, man?
Most Def.
See, I'm between. Damn.
It would have been him or Common. One of them would have got
that's the two I'm between.
But I'm gonna get rid of Most Def because I gotta say I like more common sense songs as far as a catalog goes. Both catalogs. And I love Black Star, but you know, I like more common music than I did Most Def music. So that's
I definitely like Common, but most can get busy, man. But I probably would go with Most too.
You do. I'm not taking it from him.
Yeah, I probably would go Most too, and then I go Common. So we 4 and 5.
We are in agreement. I said I swayed in my way.
4 and 5 is
okay. Then so last 4.
All right, here we go. No. 3. The last 3. Who's number 3?
Wait a minute. Now last 4. We got it's 5 of them.
Yeah, but 4 and 5 is Common and Most Def.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. That's fine. Okay. Nah, I'm perfectly cool with that. Okay, so the last 3. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Maybe some young guys who argue, but 3rd is gonna be Kendrick Lamar for me.
Ceelo for me, man.
What?
I got Ceelo 3, man.
3rd? Ceelo?
I got Ceelo 3rd, man.
Disgraceful. This is disgraceful. I unequivocally disagree with you.
Hey man, it is what it is. I got Ceelo. I got Ceelo 3, man. Ceelo can't
Kendrick
go.
wants 3 for me. So okay. So
my problem with might be with Ceelo is probably a lot of his work wasn't a lot of, because he a different type of artist, and not to say he can't flow, nothing like that. So that's why I would put him at
the same thing with Andre, man. There really ain't no difference really between them two.
You're right. I mean, you definitely got a good point with that. But I'm just saying that would be my reason for putting Ceelo. I don't have enough. I have enough, but I don't. But it ain't like he don't have nothing. But like Gnarls Barkley, that's different. Like his stuff is just different. He's a different type of artist. So I know you ain't putting Dre 1. You putting Dre 2 on, aren't you? You got Dre 2.
Wait a minute, do what now?
Hold on. You putting Dre 2? Or you go?
I'm gonna get a whole thing to CeeLo, man.
I figured you would do that, man. I'm gonna give it
the whole thing to CeeLo, and that's not to take nothing from Andre, because Andre he dope every time, no matter who on a track. But just
I'm giving it to Dre, man.
You giving it to Dre?
Giving it to Dre, and I
can completely see. That side of the discussion.
And Kendrick has bitten, he has bitten the style a little bit.
I like Kendrick.
I like him too, but I'm saying he's bitten Dre's style, Andre's style.
You think he bit Dre's style? I don't feel like that.
He bit some of his style. Yeah, he bit some of his style, man. Like some of the songs, you can hear some songs where you be like, this might be okay. So I'm saying some songs that sound like it could be like one of those. Even the singing part of it, like I'm talking about even the part where they started, it's even when they started changing, when Outkast became a different, it was a different group. After a few years, after like a couple of albums, they just was something else. But yeah, I get it's the Dre, man.
Nah, I'm giving mine to CeeLo, because I mean it's just
What's up, Chris?
Man, I'm listening to y'all talk crazy as usual.
God damn, Chris Sams, what's going on, man?
What up, yo?
So how would you rank this list, Chris?
Yeah, I was trying to jump in on that damn Nick Cannon bullshit y'all were putting up.
What you think? Since you in here, what's your take on the Nick Cannons?
Dude,
man, we early. Go ahead, play ball.
I got that Nick Cannon always just got to be. Why he got to be that guy now? Like, first of all, why he's speaking for all black guys? Black men or what? I don't understand that shit, because aren't women the one that actually do the multiply? I mean, I don't get that part, but I don't believe that shit. I'm happily married. I had my ignorant time. I'm very happy at the moment. So I don't need no multiple women.
Right. But Nick Cannon, you know what? That's the thing right there, man. I think he's saying that right now at the moment.
Who? Yeah, because he just saying it at the moment. He do have a lot of sound bites. Like Nick, he does have a lot of different sound bites about different type of stuff. It keeps him in the news.
All the damn time, dog.
It keeps him in the news. Yeah.
You wouldn't be saying that shit when he was with Mariah.
Nah, because he would defend his Mariah.
Well, I think Mariah would beat Nick Cannon up.
Yeah, probably.
I fully believe Mariah is a whole ghetto beast behind closed doors. I really believe.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. You see it. You already see it.
There are a lot of little things she does. I agree.
Yeah. You already see it. That Mariah is definitely a different.
That's your list. You said CeeLo number 3. I got CeeLo number 5. If it's 5 people on this list,
what? So you got CeeLo 5.
I got 3,000 number 1. Ain't nobody on this list better than 3,000, dog. I got KDot 2.
I got KDot 2. See, me and Chris agree. 1 and 2, but he got CeeLo 5. So who you got 4? Yeah. So who you got Common the Most Def?
I kind of flipped it up. I put Common 3. I think I put Common 4 and Most Def. Most Def 4 and Common 3.
Yeah, I can roll with that.
but the last three on my list, I can't say I've listened to all their music. And the number
Yeah,
one and
nah,
two.
but you've heard
Yeah.
them enough to where you can.
I mean, you heard enough to
digest.
know if you know who you put where, though.
Well, I
Yeah.
actually like music. I like music that has a point to it. That's why I like that. Like the list was actually good because I like common. Like they talk about music that actually got something to do with something. So it
Yeah.
ain't like the bullshit, especially Most Def. You know what I'm saying? But
sometimes,
just,
see, my thing is sometimes even though I like those type of music, I like some ignorant stuff too, man. Like you got to get that balance. It can't all be ignorant, but you got to get that balance of you got to get the club stuff too. You got to get some stuff that's for the club. You got to get some stuff, yeah. But you can't do all conscious. It just if you're doing all conscious, you gonna have one of the dashiki. You gonna become a different.
Nah, man.
Because
I listen to all of that, and I ain't got no dashiki on.
I think
I mean, but
at some point KDot might catch 3,000 to me, but I still got 3,000 edging them. KDot I feel like might get him at some point. KDot got to do a little more for me.
Yeah, he got to do some more, and he been missing in action too last couple of years. So
yeah,
he need to.
Yeah,
but at least he is dropping albums. So you got, I mean, that's what Drake. That's what Drake actually disappointed me, man, because he just ain't like Drake should be on like album number 5 or something, man. Like he just ain't. He don't want the smoke.
He was on that T.I. song, man.
I hear him, but I'm talking about the album.
album.
Yeah, no, I hear him, but I want the solo. Like I want him to come with the solo album. I mean that one he did on the the Outkast, that wasn't even a rap joint. You get the one rap song at the end, and then the rest of it was just I mean it was good. It just wasn't a rap album. Like I want to see him rap a whole album.
Yeah,
maybe he don't want to rap a whole album, Don. How about that?
Maybe he don't. I don't think he want the pressure. I don't think he want the pressure of.
I don't think he want the pressure either. I agree with that.
Yeah. I don't think he want that pressure of the album.
But music comes out different now too, though. So
yeah, that's what's up, man. All right, man. Next subject, man. Next rank 'em because we got a couple of rank 'ems, man. 90s.
God damn, he gone. What you do to him?
He just bumped out.
He popped in. He popped out.
Yeah, he popped in and popped out.
He popped back. It's the pop up.
All right, man.
All right, okay.
Hey, man,
so what you got?
The next rank 'em, 90s TV crushes. Let's rank these. Let's rank these ladies, man. Winnie Cooper, Topanga, Kelly Kapowski, Laura Winslow, DJ Tanner, Ashley Banks.
Listen, I had a thing for Laura and Ashley.
Yeah,
DJ
is number 6, right? It ain't no. I mean, I think we in agreement with that, right? DJ number 6.
Who? Wait a minute. Who? Oh yeah. DJ. She can go. DJ
is number 6, but this where it gets tricky. This where it gets tricky right here. Yeah, this who y'all got at 5?
Winnie can go. Winnie can go.
It's ranking 3 through 5. The Caucasians.
So who you got?
So
Chris,
top 4, man.
Hey Chris, since we got a little time. Who's number 5? So we agree to DJ number 6. Who number 5? Who's your number 5?
I'm looking at these. Got to be one of the 3 on the top. So I probably have to. Who the best Caucasian one? I had to put that Kelly Kapowski maybe at number 3 under the black women, and you can flip a coin on these other ones.
That's your 5. Hold on, I'm saying we going 6 and back. So Kelly is your 5.
Oh, 6 and back. So DJ.
Yeah, we just go. Yeah, we just ranking them. We just ranking them all, man. We got a little time today, so we can go 6 and back. Our 6 is DJ. Yeah, our 6 is DJ. Who's next? Who's next at the bottom?
I'm probably putting the Winnie chick at 5.
Who you got, White? Winnie?
I can agree with that.
I'm gonna agree with. I used to like Winnie though, man. Damn.
Come on, man. I mean, it's got to be Winnie, man, because Topanga was tough, Kelly was tough, Laura was tough, Ashley was tough.
All right, I'm gonna go.
DJ Winnie.
I'm actually going Kelly, man. Not Kelly. I'm actually going Laura, man. I'm going Laura Winslow, man.
Wait, I'm sorry. It sounded like
Laura.
you said Laura Winslow.
I got Laura at 5.
It almost sounded like you said that.
I got Laura at 5. I got Laura at 5. Nah,
that's a wait a minute. No, you got her at 5 or 4?
I got her at 5.
Wow.
I like Winnie. I used to like Winnie.
Now Winnie's tough. I mean, Winnie was tough. I like Winnie too, but Winnie didn't have no kind of frame on her.
Laura and Ashley winning too, dog. I apologize.
I'm gonna agree with him. I'm gonna agree with him.
So who's your 3? Who's the 3?
Who's the lemon white chicks like the next nigga? But Laura and Ashley were tough, yo.
All right, man. I got Topanga and Ashley 1 and 2, man.
You got Topanga and Ashley. I mean, Topanga was tough, but it would be 3 and 4 arguing about Kelly and Topanga 3 and 4.
I got Topanga. I got Topanga 1. I got Ashley 2. I got Kelly Kapowski 3. Winnie, Laura, DJ. That's my 5. That's my 6, man. Hey, man. It's my 6, man.
You stay on, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
The Laura disrespect is real, dog.
Hold on, but you said so Chris, you said you got Laura and Ashley at 1 and 2?
Ashley 1, Laura 2, Kelly 3, Topanga 4, there's Winnie 5, and the DJ Tanner 6.
I agree with his list.
You agree? So that's the same
list? I
list?
agree with the complete list.
Hey, man, forget
so in other words, your list wrong, dog.
Not really. Mine's is right, man. Mine's is right.
You was watching TV with a black.
Also, don't like how you threw the 90s black girls under the bus like that. I don't really appreciate that shit either, dog.
Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful.
You think so, man? Nah, man. That definitely wasn't. That definitely wasn't under the bus, man. All right, man. We got another one, man.
I hope they protest on your ass.
That will be fun. Hey, we need that publicity.
Would that be some shit?
Yeah, we definitely need that.
Would that be some shit?
That'd be fun.
All right, Death Row 96 and Bad Boy
97.
People died behind that, Don.
They did, man. But this all right, we're gonna do this one a couple of different ways, man. First of all, which 3 is the toughest 3, man? The Death Row or the Bad Boy? Which I think is the toughest 3?
I mean, I like all 6 of these albums like a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna rank them. Hey, we're gonna rank.
Hold up, man. You said toughest. Is one
The
of them
toughest
albums
3.
on Bad Boys? Is that Mace?
Yeah, that's Mace. That's why I'm asking you.
Don't shit on that Mace album.
I'm asking you.
That Mace album was tough, and you know it.
But when I hear toughest, I think he literally means tough, like tough.
No. Like, because that dog father ain't that good. That dog father is actually pretty.
Dog Father's a great album. Machiavelli.
I didn't like Dogfather, man. I thought it was.
Why you got 2 Tupac albums? Why wouldn't you put the Chronic on one of them?
No, I didn't even do that. That was just.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the Tupac album's killer. You got Machiavelli, man. I mean, that's a wrap. Wherever Machiavelli at it wins. I apologize.
You think so?
Yeah, and you got the other Tupac.
So your top. So you think the Death Row 96 was better than the Bad Boy 97? That
Bad Boy 97 album all the way in the bottom. Is that P Diddy one with the what's that shit called?
No Way Out. No Way Out.
Is that
No Way Out?
No Way Out is No Way Out.
Got that victory song on it, right?
Yeah, it got the victory.
Yeah, that's what.
That's the best album. That album, really, man. If I'm being honest,
it ain't better than
No Way Out's my favorite album on all of this whole thing.
Yeah, it ain't better than that. You think it's better than Ready to Die? Not Ready to Die. Life After Death. You think it's better?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. See, you got the way you got your screen is getting that one's blocked where I can't see it. I got this.
Like,
okay.
I got
Life After Death.
Okay, you see, that's why I was asking you.
Hey, I love that Life After Death now. Hold up.
I mean, Life After Death was a great album too, but I mean, No Way Out, man. Just after all of that happened.
So what's the strongest 3, man? Death Row or Bad Boy? What's one of them albums? Who got the three strongest?
Well, what's pissing me off with you, Don, is you got the P Diddy shit down there. You got the life after death, but it's that Mace that's killing me, dog. I mean,
See,
making me
to me,
Listen,
the
that
Snoop,
Mace album is banging, man. I'm telling you,
I like
that
that.
Mace
That
album
Mace
was
album.
really,
Yeah, I like the
really
Mace
good.
album, man.
The
Yeah.
Mace
That Bass
is
album was really good, man. It really was.
That's the
It
reason
was really
I'm gonna
good.
have to go to Bad Boy '97 because of that shit, dog. Because Mace edges out Dogfather to me. That shit was alright.
That's the problem, Dogfather. But that Tupac 2 is strong,
See,
man. But
because I think
Yeah,
the
Tupac,
problem on the
dog.
Death Row list is the Machiavelli.
nah,
You
man,
said
that's
what
one
now?
of his strong. That's one of his strongest albums. That's
Oh,
actually a
That's
better.
what I'm
oh,
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm
oh,
saying that
boy, I thought he
Machiavelli
disrespected
is
Machiavelli.
so strong on that West Coast. That's the only
Yeah,
one that's kind of making me be like, damn, it could be them. But
Yeah.
I'm going with
Oh,
Bad Boy '97.
so you agree with me on the yeah, I agree with you on that. That Machiavelli,
yeah, I'm at the
Machiavelli was like
damn.
it was like a complete body of work. And then to me, All Eyes on Me is like a mixtape. It's just a bunch
I
of
agree
stuff.
with that.
All
That's
Eyes
what
on Me.
that's the difference. Like I tell people, I think Machiavelli was a better album, but you know, All Eyes on Me has a bunch of different hits.
But
Like
you got
it's
that
just like
damn.
banger after banger after banger. But it wasn't really.
You had
It
all
wasn't.
of the West
It wasn't
Coast
cohesive.
producers on it, though. Think
Yeah,
about it.
it wasn't cohesive. But Machiavelli, that whole album is just cohesive, man. The whole thing
Hey,
just goes
but
together.
that life after death, and you got that No Way Out shit. Hey, I
I'm
can't. Even with Mace
Hey,
looking
that
on the
Life
beat in
After
the middle.
Death was
I'm
a
going with the
very
Bad
good
Boy.
album too, though.
I'm actually going with the Bad Boy for '97. But
Yeah, me
but,
too.
but
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Under further examination, I got to go with the Bad Boy too. Damn, I hate disrespecting Tupac like that because that Machiavelli boy. Whew.
All right, man. So let's rank these albums, man. And you know what? We're gonna leave out the last two, man. We're going 4 and back. So let's start at y'all 4.
So
man.
what gets kicked out of this? Ooh.
Hey,
Well, I'm kicking Mace out because I don't know that. Mace and Dogfather go.
I'm already telling you right now that it's Dogfather and Mace. They definitely are out of
Yeah,
this.
they got it. I
Yeah,
apologize.
I think easily they are
I
out
can
of the
agree with
list.
that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
All right, so for number 4,
Damn.
where you going with number 4? Now it's time to get
Number
down.
4, I'm gonna have to do that Tupac. Not the Machiavelli, the other one. I can't read.
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me, fool. That goddamn the P Diddy shit. That's 3. And this is where it's gonna get tricky for me, bro. Because Life After Death of Machiavelli, bro. Damn.
See, I think it's tricky at 3. I can agree with All Eyes on Me at 4.
I got Puff at 4, man. I got Puff at 4, man.
You got Puff at No Way Out at 4?
I got the Puff at 4. Look. I got the Puff at 4. I got the Puff at 4. I got All Eyes on Me 3. Machiavelli 2. Life After Death 1. I think that's the best album.
See, that's the one I know. I think I'm with you, but I got to flip Machiavelli and like, damn, they like 1A, 1B to me, bro. God, no.
Okay, you know what? All right. Okay, here it is. All Eyes on Me is 4. No Way Out is gonna be 3. Machiavelli is gonna be 2, and Life After Death is gonna be You know what? Nah. Life After Death is 2, and Machiavelli gonna be 1.
That's what I'm saying. That's a 1A, 1B.
No, it's tough. It's a tough one, man. But I'm glad that y'all.
You know what?
I'm glad that y'all.
What got Machiavelli over for me was Hail Mary, though. Just as I sat and thought about that album, if you remember how Hail Mary was that summer, everybody was playing it.
But that Life After Death, though, is all I'm saying.
Life After Death is. Yeah, man.
Nah, that Machiavelli, it wasn't. It's like it wasn't really going for commercial. It's like the joint was just like
it was just straight jungle.
Yeah. Even though they had like that one joint on there that was the Toss It Up, that probably didn't fit on the album.
I love Toss It Up.
I love it,
all
but
four of them singing on it, man.
I love it, but it didn't fit.
He the first guy who done that. He the first guy who got all of the R&B heavyweight.
Let me see you toss it up.
Come on now.
And I don't even think that joint on the I mean, well, I don't know. I think it's an original track list in the Machiavelli because
I was getting ready to say that it's 2 different tracks.
Yeah. They flipped some of them songs out. I don't know if it still was a good album. It still was a great album though. So I mean, it might have been. It's better actually. It's actually better the way they released it. Because a couple of the songs that they moved out, they was on some soundtracks. I don't think it would have hit as hard as it did. So I mean, not that I didn't hate Toss It Up. I just said it didn't fit. I don't think it fit in the scope of what that album was because he was,
Dude,
it just
how many albums did Snoop have?
man, Snoop got like 20 albums, man.
That nigga got
The
more
only
albums
one-
than the Beatles.
The only album I really remember that I liked was The Murder Was a Case shit, if that was the name of the album, but I know the
That
song
was
was
Murder Was the Case was a soundtrack, man. It was a
that was just the soundtrack.
soundtrack, but he had like probably he had like 8 songs on there, but
on that, and they was
it's-
all dope too. They was all dope.
dollars and
I think I
cents.
just like
I
that
mean,
song.
the quick one there, but yeah.
Yeah, I like his real old, the old school, the back in the gin and juice, all that bullshit. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't know, but thinking about Snoop,
yeah, nah, Snoop
had a nice album.
He dropped
a couple
every year.
years back with the shit with
consistent.
Pharrell, with Beautiful. That whole
Couple years
album
back.
was banging. The one that's got the remix with Jay-Z to I Wanna Rock, that whole album was banging, was Super Crip.
Well, he got some new
man,
stuff.
Still doing his
He
thing.
got some new stuff that's actually still hits. So I mean,
yeah, nah.
you don't like the new stuff? Like the new
I
stuff
don't
is
know,
alright.
man.
I mean,
I
the new
don't
stuff
like
is
the
alright,
sound
but
of
it don't get the same recognition as the more popular stuff. That's what I'm saying. So
I ain't gonna
that was a breakthrough time too, though, with the West Coast gangster movement. So that's always gonna stand out more. It's like that Source Awards where they got into it. Every time you talk about the source, that's the first thing that's gonna come up.
all right, man, here we go, man. The Falloff Spider-Man movies. And Chris, let me explain to you the Falloff, man. The Falloff is basically when the movie is not
shitting on people's
when
franchises.
when it's not as good as the previous work. Not it don't stand up to the previous work. So say for instance, one is better. One should never be the Falloff because that's the base of everything. So one is never the Falloff. But it's when
Let's
it's
say
when the
Don
quality
went to the movie theater and he dropped some change in one of the seats. That was the fall off. That's how he be. That's how he be. He shit right on it. There it is. That's all he did.
So yeah,
I'm
man.
trying to remember all these damn Spider-Man movies. I got a homeboy that would know this in a heartbeat. He loves Spider-Man.
The first 3 was Toby, and it was a new dude in the Amazing Spider-Man. Then it was the last
Andrew
guy.
Garfield.
Yeah.
I'm allergic, and then the third one was Tom Holland. That's the new one.
Yeah, that's the new one. Then they about to actually come out with another one with all 3 of them in it. From my understanding, it's supposed to be all
They're
of them.
about to try to do the multiverse and bring all of them back to kind of tie in the movies.
Yeah, that's what's up. I think that's
I'll let y'all be experts on this one because I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know which. I look at all these Spider-Mans. They all right. They all right to me. You talk to these Spider-Man pros and they be cussing me out. Oh, how did you not like this?
I agree.
Hey, the fall off for me definitely is Spider-Man 3 with Toby.
Wait a minute, from which franchise though? Because you can't,
Toby.
You can't.
No,
you
the
can't
one with
put
Toby.
all this together because it's 3 different universes.
Damn.
Well, I got 3 from Toby. That third one where it was more of a love story.
I'm gonna disagree. The one where they put Venom in there, man, they did the best they could with what they had at the time, and it's well put together.
Yeah, but it was a fall off from 2, man. 1 and 2.
I disagree.
That's the fall off to me, man. And man, if you want to rank them, yeah. And the new ones.
I mean, okay, for me, there's no fall off with this franchise because we still talking about it. So, we run into this a lot, Don.
Yeah, I know, man. I know you don't want to put the hammer down, man. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, if you still make your money off it, it ain't no fall off. I mean, that don't make no sense.
But it's not
just
the fall off.
One of the movies might not.
Hey man, it's not the fall off in money, man. It's the fall off in quality of the work, man. Like, is it?
But that may just be because the franchise changed hands business wise.
I understand that, man. But it's the fall off, man. It's the fall off. It's the fall off, man. We got
drop some fucking change.
Hey, I got Spider-Man 3, man. Spider-Man 3 to me was the fall off. I think the other ones was all right, man. I love the one with Jamie Foxx, man. Like I thought Jamie.
It's Amazing Spider-Man 2. That was great.
I remember that one. It was all right.
Yeah, I just thought Jamie was real crazy in that jump, man. What do you say? You know
so,
me? Or something
so let me get this straight. I just want to make sure we on the same page here. So you like the only Spider-Man movie that's got a black guy in it, but you want to shit on Laura Winslow. Okay. All right, cool.
So we're going back. We're going back to the previous.
Shot. Hey, that's a multiverse shot right there. You took right back to
saying. Just wanted to
Hold on,
hear
man.
your logic there.
Yeah. That was ranking from 3 universes ago, man. That was ranking from 3 universes ago, man. You can't bring that in. You can't bring that in the universe, man. This is another Cousin Right podcast universe right here, man. You can't do that, man. They not under contract.
You did shoot at Laura though. That wasn't cool. I don't know what
That
was
was
about.
not all right. That was
Man,
not
I'm just
all right.
I'm just putting them in the order, man. I believe they can go again, man. That's all, man. Don't hate me for that, man.
Yeah, but it was the 90s, and that shit is not okay.
All right, so man,
Anyway, do what now?
So out of this list, man, I mean, Chris, you seen all of them though, right? You seen all of these Spider-Man?
I mean, all the ones I see, I like. So I agree with old boy. I mean, I'm good with them. I ain't really seen no Falloff. I keep watching.
All right, man. This is how I'm gonna trick y'all with the Falloff, man. What's y'all favorite movie? Because y'all said there ain't no Falloff. So if ain't no Falloff, that means Spider-Man. That means Spider-Man Far From Home is the best Spider-Man. Then that's what y'all telling me. So
you saying, hold up. So you saying as another one's made, it's just been getting better and better and better.
It's either better or the quality. It's when the quality goes down. That's basically what the fall off is. When the quality of the previous work goes down, that's the fall off.
What's your favorite movie?
There was definitely one I saw like 3 movies back that was just all right. And I like, but I just don't remember the title.
I know he got it. I know he got his ass kicked in Amazing Spider-Man. I was a little thrown off how he was getting his ass. He was getting his ass
kicked in every movie, but the new franchise.
Yeah, you're right. He do Spider-Man do get his ass.
Maguire, he stayed taking an ass whooping.
Yeah, I think he got his ass beat in Amazing Spider-Man. It's like damn. He was like the underdog. By the time like you cheering for him to win. Like damn. Hopefully he can beat this villain this next time. But nah, man. What's this put our top 4 on these, man, before we can close out, man. Like what's our favorite? I mean, we can just say what's our favorite 2, man. What's our favorite 2 out of these Spider-Mans, man?
From the first franchise, the third one's my favorite. From the second franchise, the second one's my favorite. And from the third franchise, the second one's my favorite.
I actually like the first one.
Me, Gotti. It's a good try.
I see you just flip that up. But you got out of that. You got out of that pretty good, man. But nah, I like the first one with Toby. I like that. That's my favorite. The introduction. I like the first Toby one. I didn't, the second one was good too.
Now, I like William Dafoe as the Green Goblin too.
The last one I saw. I can't remember which one that one is. Which one's that?
That was Far From Home. Far From Home was the last one. That was the one after the Avengers. That Far From Home. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, I think that's the one I like.
But I'm gonna say that one. And I like the Jamie Foxx one. That's like one of my favorite ones, man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Jamie Foxx, and then I say Far From Home, and maybe Spider-Man 2, the Toby Spider-Man 2. So that'd be my top 4, man. So that's it, man. That's it for the show this week, man. We plowed through that, man. Another episode because I'm right the podcast. Appreciate you, Chris, for joining us, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. You've been popping on everything, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what this show about, man. Popping on.
Well, man, I'll be listening to y'all when y'all start talking crazy. I got to jump in, and Nick Cannon did it this time. I forgot what did it on the last episode. It's when your boy started talking about the hell he say on the last one. Where I had to jump in. He said something crazy. Your hood Skip Bayless. What the hell did he say last time?
What, Step Lover? You talking about Step Lover?
No, whatever that was when I had to jump in because he had said something crazy. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about big men, and that's what it was. And y'all said DeMarcus Cousins was like top 5.
Nah, I didn't say he was top 5, man. But it was. I said he could help a team. He said he was top 5.
I bet y'all have some of the worst sports arguments, boy. I bet y'all have some of the worst ones ever.
All right, man. Thank y'all for checking us out this week.
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We'll see y'all next week, man. Y'all take it light.